Airbnb.
Welcome. We have arrived. Scratch that! Hi guys! Foxy girls. Well, one half is Ava. So I'm on my way now to pick up Shernette because we're going on a little trip. Okay, we first trip for the year, so I'm on my way to pick her up. This is how we're looking. This is wig by me, makeup by me, nails by me, everything by me. Anyways, I hope y'all could hear me. But anyway.
Oh, it's recording. Hello. We're on our way to the airport. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I'm being seen properly. Hey, we're on our way to the airport. I've stopped to get something to eat, but I don't really want fried chicken at this hour. I'm hungry because I haven't eaten since last night, but fried chicken at this hour is a no-no for me. I need something substantial and something kind of healthy, relatively healthy. So yeah, so hopefully we'll make it in time because there's a lot of traffic and we're already late. And if the bridge opens, then I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyways, come along with us as we take our first trip. It's been a long time since I've been on a plane. We take our first trip away. I'm having a little bit of mom guilt, if I'm to be honest. I feel like I shouldn't do this and like my son is not here. So but the reality of it is, and this is me being, I am raising him alone, and it's financially for both of us to go. I would have to save and save for us to go and have a really, really, really good time. Anyway, that is a fact. That's not besides, that's a fact. So hopefully this year we'll go somewhere, me and him, and yeah, and do some bonding time, because now that he's getting older, because he's 16 now, I'm realizing how much time has passed and gone, and I am not able to make these memories with him because of being broke. Yeah. Anyways, why do I keep saying anyways? So come along with us as we travel to the Dominican Republic to get a BBL. Okay? Toodles. It is sensitive.
This is us in Santo Domingo.
Welcome to our Airbnb.
Welcome. We have arrived. Scratch that! No, we did not. We still here in SM.
St. Martin. Nobody know what SM means.
Yeah, we still in St. Martin. Due to the fact that this unreliable.
No, when you booked, you have to start from the beginning.
So let me tell y'all a little story, right?
Story time.
Yeah.
Oh, WeRfoxyyy.
No, but well, technically, if we say before, hi, welcome back. We the Foxy girls. I'm Ava.
Sure, nice.
Yes, and today we were supposed to be on our way to Santo Domingo for our first outing as friends, and vloggers and content creators.
Social media influencers, if
yes.
you may.
And this was supposed to be our first trip for the year. Now everything was planned months in advance, preparations were made, and let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this airline. It's called Arajet. For those who don't know, it's a Spanish airline that runs through different Caribbean countries, and also different United States places and Canada and these things. So they've been around for a while. Okay. I've never went to Santo Domingo.
I've never been either. Because I was going to go do my body yaddy.
Yes, and we were really excited, because we see this ticket price, Black Friday was popping and the prices was nice. We say, okay, a little low budget friendly trip.
For the first time.
For the first time, then we could do bigger and better, Yeah. So now, book the ticket. When we booked the ticket, we did it probably around November time. So that's like 2 months in advance.
24th of November. That was Black Friday.
Black Friday. And then there was nothing said about immigration. Now, I've traveled a few times, and I know there are certain places that requires you to have a pre-filled immigration form.
They tell you.
They will tell you,
So
or they will send you a message to leave you know that, hey, you're coming to the country, you need to fill out this form before you arrive. There was nothing sent to my email. I'm going to put a screenshot somewhere here on the screen, probably cover shredded face, but you're going to see the screenshot that there was nothing in the confirmation email indicating that I needed to, or we needed to fill out an immigration form.
Nothing.
Yes. So now Sharon had to work the night shift. Actually, I was supposed to work too, but due to certain situations, I was unable to work. So technically, Sharon had finished her shift at 7 or 7:30.
Yeah.
Well, now I leave that truck pass.
I'm not in my shop.
Sorry.
I have it all this time and never look up at the things in there. But the thing fun. And listen now, look at the brand YSL. Shame.
And it don't mash up. Listen, I saw mad. Oh. 1 second, we're gonna insert the mic. So now, we booked the ticket and everything. Now, reach Alpha. Yeah, okay, we left. My friend picks us up, and we reached at the airport around maybe 9. The flight is for 10:35. Keep that in mind, okay? 10:35. Anybody who travels knows, check-in close an hour before the flight, and it opens 2 hours before the flight. So technically, we're supposed to be open at 8:35, close at 9:35. Okay, so we arrived at like maybe 9. When we were coming, we check in like, I think we overweight, because pretty girl always have to have options. So I packed with options. I didn't know Charlotte was packed like that too. So Charlotte had
I'm here to pack.
Yes, she had options too. So now we reach, so we're gonna weigh the stuff we sell first to see if
make sure that
but we don't want to embarrass
within the 20 kilogram
we never want
weight limit. And because of the option that we chose, you have a carry-on of 6 kilograms.
Yes.
And we didn't have a carry-on.
We only had one luggage. Okay, and we had
a handbag. I had my handbag.
Yeah, she had a handbag. I had a backpack with laptop and vlogging equipment and stuff like that. So now we reached, we sorting out stuff. We realized both our stuff kind of overweight, but hers was a little more overweight than mine. Mine was maybe like 0.3 over.
Mine was
at the
3.
time. Hers was a whole
3.6 to be exact.
Yeah, so she was like 23.6 kilos. Okay, no, we stand up in the line now because now you had nobody. The sun not hitting yet. Now the sun hitting. So we stand up in the line now. We should have been vlogging, but we were so kind of like, let we get this out of the way that we didn't even pick up the camera. It had maybe 2 people at the counter. So now the lady look at us and say, "Where you
going on Arajet?"
Yeah, you going on Arajet, not morning, nothing, not just so. You going on Arajet? We say.
I didn't mind. I mean, she's working. I don't mind that because she wasn't rude. She just asked.
And then we say, yeah, we are and stuff. She said, okay, well, you need to come now because it's counter closed.
She said it was about 9:19 at that time. No,
it was 9:11.
Okay, she said something. I don't know.
She basically was telling us like the counter closing and that we need to come now. So when we reached by the counter, this is how I know the timestamp, because when we reached the counter, it had a man, like a Haitian man or something, by the counter who was going on, and he was saying something about he didn't get no information about no immigration form
via email.
But we're not really paying much attention because everybody on their own thing. We don't know what really going on with him. Maybe he not a descendant, or I don't know, but whatever. We weren't really paying attention. Now she turned and she said, you have your e-pass or some e-pass or something.
So we
turned and we said, no.
What's
said,
that?
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? She said, it's the immigration form you had to fill out online 48 hours before. And she started speaking like really fast. When I said fast, my girl was like, blah, blah, blah. She was like, unless you have your can come on the flight, I cannot
take you. Because they have a fine for 20,000.
So we turned and we said, but I ain't gonna email. I could show you my email because I'm the one who booked the tickets and stuff like that. I'm the one who book all the reservations and stuff like that. Acquired, and I told her, and this ain't my first time traveling either. So I told her there was nothing sent to my email about that. She even said, yes, it is, because once you book the ticket, it automatically at the bottom of the reservation. And she also said that the company will send you a reminder the day before. Let me leave that truck past.
Sounds so noisy.
Big time. So now I told her I could show you my email, but she started saying we started literally kind of begging the woman
please, and she's like, fill out the form and then you go on the plane.
Listen, I think in this form is a name, location,
where you going, your passport number,
basic thing, ain't nothing 5 pages, 6 pages and them things. Now we going on the thing in Spanish. We did kind of, we panicking because we planning this trip for months. We actually had to request off from our job, get vacation for this trip. So it's something that we plan in advance. So now not being able to go is not an option. It wasn't an option. So then we start looking online with the thing in Spanish. The thing we're moving is a good thing I have a phone that I have Wi-Fi because I had to hotspot it.
So I could get the form done.
So we could have get a form started. Not even done. We didn't started. So we there, Shirley kind of panicking a little more than me at this time.
Yeah, because I wanted to go.
Yeah, and hers wasn't coming on at all. Mine's were coming on, but it's the stuff I realized it have 2 different things, and my own was kind of on the different options, so my stuff was different from hers. So when she was showing me her farm, I'm like, so it didn't ask for this and that, and she no, and I'm like, I realized I on the wrong farm. So now, Sharon, you could say what happened.
The lady actually, after when I was saying I'm not getting through, the lady actually took my phone and she started to help me, and she's like, put anything, because she was helpful. You have to.
Yeah,
she was helpful, and it so happened that her bag did not go through. My bag was checked on when the lady said, let's go, and she was like, but my bag is still here, and she was like, the flight is already closed from Santos, so if your bag is not on the flight, you can't go on the flight.
So then, before even that, what happened is she was saying she can't give us a boarding pass, but mine, while we were filling it out, she was actually printing the boarding pass, because she assumed we would have, which is great, she was trying to help because we were begging I'm blaming Arajet as well, because indeed she was really trying to help us to get on this flight, right? So now my problem is we ain't get no reminder. There was nothing in the thing saying about this immigration thing. And now when we doing the form, it's a lot of steps to this form. It wasn't just one thing. It's
ticket. This is the form here.
Yeah, and I want my information and showing.
Blur it out.
Yeah. So you had to have this physical form, which we didn't have. Okay, cool, no problem. So now, other people came after us and got through. She had told me what made me upset with this whole situation, even with her, is that the fact that she told me to put my bag to weigh, which I did, but she was in such a rush, dealing with so much different things.
Because she wanted everybody to get on the flight.
And you was telling her that she thought she had sent off the bag, and then you was like, no, you still ain't check her bag yet. That was the first thing with the bag. It happened twice. when she didn't wait yet, and when it didn't get sent off, and you tell her, but you didn't check her bag and thing. And then you were telling me, put your bag. Then she said, put your bag on the scale, and I tell her, okay, I put her bag on the scale. She turned and she said, take out a kilo. You have 21. You gotta take out a kilo. I then tell my friend, take out anything out of the bag, because you were there by the thing, and I was telling you like you could check out the thing, because I still was having problem with my farm, and she had already done
And she was like, let's walk and go by the gate and we will fill it out. We'll fill it out by the gate.
I was still having problem with my farm. So then I was telling you, just take out an thing. But then a person came.
Guy?
Yes. And she said, whether she unconsciously, for like,
I can't blame her.
There's a lot was going on. She knew the bag was there because she saw the weight. She tell me the weight and she tell me take out a kilo. So she knew the bag was there.
But it was not in her sight of vision, and sometimes people say out of sight, out of mind. But my problem is not the woman by the desk. My problem is with Arajet. I understand everybody wants to go do everything via online. I understand that. But if you're going to do that, you have to make sure that your services are working. Because in the airport, we just rebooked to fly on Saturday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And did you get the E thing?
No. I see what you say. It's just basically telling you, like, you could reach there and they ask you question that might be asked that is kind of out of the norm. So it's like, now, okay, and my next thing too, now the lady gone, right? Cool. I go to the customer service in the airport. They were helpful. They tell me I have to call the airline, the airline, as in the agents. When I call now, somebody answer the phone. They tell me with a rebooking or whatever the case is, I need to contact the airline itself through either support center or the WhatsApp. Now I went now to go contact them on WhatsApp. I might put a screenshot of the process. Now I checking like what I want is not being like brought up, and then when it's telling me something about like the person's information, like the name, last name, put it, nothing comes up. They say I cannot find this person's booking, I can't this or whatever. Now I decide, mention it talking, I say, you know what, let me try back on the actual website to put the booking info and all these things, because when I put the booking info in WhatsApp,
for them to
it wasn't coming up. Because I'm looking now, like, I'm hopeful that we're gonna get to change this ticket for free, not that we're gonna have to pay, because this is an error not on my end but it's on the airlines. Go back online to change the ticket. I got you, so why couldn't I get you on WhatsApp? Suppose I want back my money now, or something like that,
and you have to pay $140 each. And the guy who's supposed to pick us up was already here. But I just want to say, Arajet, they need to fix. You want to go online? Fix it. Make sure your system is. I'm not saying that there isn't going to be times when it's going to be down and it's not working, but your system
need to be up to par,
working efficiently.
Yeah.
Once I book and I receive the booking confirmation, I should get that pop-up.
And in English too.
Yes.
In English.
Because it's not only Spanish speakers that use Arajet.
Yeah. Or make it so that you can just easily, I don't even think you can copy. Yeah, translate. Where you have a translation thing to your country in language or whatever. Because I've never in my maybe 6-7 years of flying ever encountered this nonsense. Never.
And you need to change your time to 24-hour clock too, for people like me who use 24-hour clock.
Because you gotta have 08.
Yeah, when we say 08, we're thinking, okay, so we're leaving on Saturday. You will see this video after we leave. We're leaving on Saturday. So she said, okay, so we're landing in Santo by 9:35, right?
In the morning.
9:35 in the morning. So she was like, okay, then cool, we have the whole day, we could see the place in the day. When she looked back here, she know it's PM. People will get confused, so that they need to, I mean, you could leave the 8:25, but also put the 24-hour clock for people who use 24-hour clock as well. Because we use 24-hour clock.
Or just take off your 08 and just leave it as 8, because then it's like 08 is mandatory as like
PM, AM, because it's 24 hours, so the clock goes up to 24. That's how you look at it. Anyway, we don't know. I'm so upset. I wanted to cry, but I had to laugh because.
And then you know what irked me with Shernette? The lady telling us, okay, I'm not gonna lie, she gave me an option. I forget to say that. She gave me an option, which was take out some clothes out of the suitcase and walk with it. As in, like, wait one second.
Wait.
Okay. Sorry, had to cut off the camera. But she did give us an option. She did say like I could have take out some clothes and go with her for the trip. Me have a carry-on. Listen, if I had and my mind, it's because I didn't know because I couldn't go back. Even that, I wasn't able to go back to see. Like, you know, normally when you get confirmation, you could see all your information. I could not see like what all you could carry and these things back. No. And honestly, it didn't, like, at that moment, I didn't think, because I'm like, I going for a week, I can just go with one suitcase. So it really didn't matter to me if we could have carry on. So honestly, I didn't go back to go online on the website to check in this to see if I could have carried, because I already make up my mind. I'm walking with just one suitcase and done. So now, she telling me take out clothes, walk with it, and I'm like, me even have nothing to put it in.
And then my bag done gone through already.
And her bag with it, I had nothing to put. And come on, I go in a place. I ain't gonna go wear the same clothes for 3, 4, 5 days in a row.
Wash it and put it.
Listen, I was so mad. Like, she gave me the option and she was saying like, it's either that or we're gonna just have to take off her bag off of the plane. And then she was there telling me, so what we gonna do? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go Saturday. And in my head, I'm just like, I want to calm down.
Because I am not going to go by myself.
She there in my ear.
I mean, I could have gone, but I can't go by myself. I don't want to go by myself. That don't make no sense.
And then she was there in my ear. So what we going to do? We're going to get Saturday. And I'm just thinking to myself, and she laughing though. Like, she's that laugh. I'm like, Shernette.
What to do?
Shernette. Like, if you only understand the red that I was seeing, right? And she there, imagine you blazing manner, and then somebody in here. So we're gonna go Saturday, laughing. Look at the Santa where we reach it.
We reach
like
here.
It's not a time, bro. It's not a time. Like, I was just like, yeah, just take off your bag, because it was just not happening. Like, I was not gonna do that. So then I start thinking, because I don't pay deposit for the chauffeur to pick us up. I don't pay Airbnb. I don't book if activities what we doing and all these things. I just thinking in my head, I gotta go cancel these shit. Like, I was just seeing red. And then she just there laughing. Man, no, you there thinking 1,000 things, and this other person that's supposed to be upset.
Why? Let me tell you something. You see, age just means perspective.
Listen, tell people what you say.
Hold on. Things I cannot change, I stop worrying about it, because we can't go back and undo what was done. We cannot go back and undo what was done.
Tell people what you were saying.
What did I say? We can't remember. I should think this happened for a reason. We don't know.
She said things just happen for a reason. Yeah, she did. That was the first thing she said. And I told her, like, even though I was angry, I said, indeed it does. But it's just things like this, it could have been prevented, you know, and it just upsetted me, because it's not my fault.
I also think that the plane landed flight like it landed earlier. So because it landed earlier, they wanted to get it, and that is not that.
Yes,
is not
back to that time thing, exactly. So when she showed us the time and saying like, yeah, the thing closed, it was 9:11. So that is how I know we were actually there at the airport before 9 o'clock. And then by the time we went through the begging process, she showed us the time and she said, Miss, I can't do. She was talking to Shernette at that time. She was like, Miss, I can't do nothing, because the check-in actually closed at 9 o'clock, and she showed us the thing and it was 9:11. That's how I know the time.
I don't remember the time. I can't.
So yeah,
you know what?
Things happen for a reason, but and she was there like, oh, I have to laugh because if I don't laugh,
I will literally break down with
Then cry.
tears. No, man.
cry because I was
You wanted me to cry? I want to be
was
to the
so
tongue crier.
listen.
Okay.
I was this close to crying. I ain't even gonna cap. Like I would.
Listen, anyway, we're going to go for a short time and we're going to have a great time. It's just that when we go, things are going to be rush. But Arajet Airline, you need to fix all your ish. No, seriously, you guys need to fix it.
Yeah,
Fix that.
there's. I know a lot of people always used to bash Liat and
Yeah.
and these things, but for me, I ain't never had an issue like
With Liat, right?
I ain't never fly Liat, but I have never had an issue with William. I have never had an issue with William. You see how something like this, they would have done rectified a long time.
And they will let you know. They will let you know that they would send you the email that when you book, they would tell you, okay, this is you need to fill out this form, and they would send you the reminder to say you don't forget to fill out your eating. Anyway, why we can't go back to good old paper and pen? Why is this all of this
Exactly.
eating? Why is all of this
other places
so
still have
inefficient?
since COVID done gone. COVID come and gone.
So
like why can't it have an option in case some so wait, you trying to tell me if your system down, whoever have to fly can't fly because your system down? Because remember, this is computer does have issues.
She said they have a 20. She said they have a if we don't fill the form, they have a fine of 20,000 she had to pay. And I know that is bull crap. I know. Anyways, that was our rant and rave.
And honestly, worst experience so far traveling.
You know, there's a signal. That's a sign that the trip is going to be turned.
It best be turned because how it's that, ain't it for real?
Yeah. Anyways, toodles.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And don't forget to tell a friend that WeRfoxyyy Girls is live. Okay.
Mm-hmm.